Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my personal view about Nifty and Bank Nifty futures for the short term. And at the end of the video, I'll also be sharing a particular stock which has given a breakout in the daily chart. And according to my analysis, it could go much higher. All right. So without any delay, let's start the educational video. First, I'll be analyzing the Nifty futures chart. On the right hand side, we can see it is the daily time frame chart, and on the left hand side, we have the hourly chart. In terms of trend, we can see that the price is trading above both of the moving averages. So it's very clear that the trend is certainly up. In the hourly time frame charts, the trend is flat. You can see prices are trading between both of the moving averages. Now, just apart from this particular, uptrend or downtrend, something else is also visible. If you check the daily charts properly, first thing is that we have a hanging man candlestick. Then we have a big red candle. But apart from this big red candle, we can see there is a trend line resistance, all right, which is holding on since August 17th, all right, 17th August 2022. And we also have a higher high in price and lower high in RSI, which is a negative divergence. To make it more clear for you, I'll just change it into a line chart. You can see this very, very clearly. I hope so. You can see that prices have made a higher high over here. All right. And RSI has made a lower high over here. So this is a sign that the upside momentum is getting slightly weaker. The weekly charts, I believe, in my last educational video I had shared, they're pretty strong. And the daily charts are also strong. But in the short term, what has happened is we have, trended since 16,766 to almost a level of 18,355. And obviously, it is not a stock. This is an index. Stocks can go one way up, but indexes generally have a tendency to go up, come down, again go up, again they will come down, they will retrace, they will consolidate, and then they will go higher. So I guess this is a very normal phenomena, first of all. And for minute details, if you just check the hourly time frame charts, you can see there is a small trend line support. In fact, I'll just go to the 15-minute chart. You can see consistently from this area, some sort of buying is visible. So probably if markets start trading below 18,160 and even possibly below this particular low, which is around 18,100, then the sell-off could little bit accelerate. Although the supports are very, very near, you can see somewhere around 17,990 or that 18,000 level mark. The first support is there. If we close below this, then maybe yes, we will go further down. But again, I'm saying that overall market view is still bullish. And this could be just a short-term consolidation or just a short-term correction, not even a correction. I would say just short-term profit booking because we have gone up very fast according to my analysis. So yes, this is possible. And in fact, if you just check the hourly time frame charts, you can see this top, you can see this top. Now compare this top with MACD. How higher this price has gone, and in comparison to that, see this. So this is a sign that momentum is waning, but you need a certain levels to be broken. So I believe, especially below this particular low, which is of 18,000, somewhere around 18,114 or 18,100, we could see some bit of acceleration happening in the selling. We could test later on 18,000 levels or lower. All right. And this is required in the market, to be very frank. We should not be surprised. Bank Nifty futures, if you check, the trend is up and it is more stronger than Nifty futures, which I have been stating even in my weekly sectoral analysis videos. And, the funny part over here is that we were facing a resistance from this resistance band, which is from 41,854 to 41,761. Market has tried to close above this, but it is not very, very confident. And yet there are no signs. In fact, even in the daily chart, there are no signs that we could come down in the banking. Yes, if you see the PSU banks, they are extremely overstretched. I can completely resonate to this particular thing. Even you will be thinking that PSU banks have gone up very fast and they have not come down. They have not seen consolidation. They have not seen any profit booking. So yes, this is what I agree to. And in comparison to that, private banks, I think they seem to be pretty reasonable, right? So Bank Nifty futures, they are okay. It's not very clear as of now what could happen. But in case, say for in case if Nifty futures start coming down and if PSU banks start coming down and due to that even the Bank Nifty futures start correcting, this entire zone, my friends, this entire zone is a very strong support for Bank Nifty futures. And I believe this zone is from 41,765 to 41,000 almost. So this 700 points or 760 points zone, this entire band is a very, very strong support. All right. So short-term traders, be very careful before you punch any orders in Bank Nifty futures. Now, little bit light, I would also like to put on the pharma and the realty pack. You can see today's underperformers have been majorly pharma and realty. First thing about realty, I had clearly mentioned in my previous weekly sectoral analysis that yes, realty is trying to do too much to go higher, but I would only be convinced after some higher levels will be surpassed. And you can see with today's candle, this is not looking very good. Yes, we do understand that yet the week is still to be completed. But if we have such a candle or a bigger negative candle, maybe even tomorrow, then things will not look good for realty. So just be careful over there. And Pharma Pack had clearly, I think, shared my views that one should be away from Pharma Pack and some sort of correction profit booking will come up. And you can see from the highs of 13,740, the Pharma Pack has, corrected till almost 13,058 levels. All right. Now, the stock which I wanted to share with all of you is Adani Port. All right. So Adani Port in the daily time frame chart has given a beautiful breakout. If you just want to cross check whether it is a volume breakout or not. So you can see that this particular trend, when it was going higher, even the volume was going higher. So this is a very, very classical price volume breakout theory. You can see prices going up, even the volume is going up. And if you check the weekly time frame charts, even in the weekly time frame charts, it's looking pretty attractive. All right. So I believe overall it's in a very strong uptrend. But as per my analysis, if it closes above 920 with a very big, decent green candle, then yes, slowly and steadily the stock will inch higher. It could also surpass this level. It could also surpass this level of 987 and go much higher. And this view I'm sharing for medium-term traders, for people who want to, stay in the stock for a couple of months or maybe more, maybe 3 months or something like that. This is not for short-term traders or swing traders, basically. All right. So I hope this video helped you totally to understand how markets will move in the next few days. I'll keep updating all of you regarding markets in my next educational videos. Till then, trade wisely and take care.